Here's a cool little order going out to the US. It's a mix of new and used minifigures. None of them very expensive, all pretty cheap minifigures. Rather nicely, I've managed to get rid of 5 of these Royal Guards from the Nexonites. And there's all sorts of other things in here. There's Ninjago, there's some superhero stuff, there's some collectible minifigures, a couple of samurais here, some turtles stuff, more Ninjago, etc. So great little order going out first thing on Monday. It's Sunday night as I'm recording this because I'm just packing up a few orders to get ahead of the game, and I'll be getting this one packed up now and ready to ship. Well, Monday morning has come around again. It's Monday the 21st of February, and it's a very windy day still, and it's been super windy over the weekend with a couple of really big storms hitting the UK. Don't think that's affected the orders too much though. Just 10 orders today on Bricklink, which is a little bit down for a Monday morning, and they're all really quite small orders. And then on Brickowl, seems to be beating Bricklink hands down at the moment for me. We've got 15 orders here on Brickowl, and then we've got just 3 to post on eBay. And I've said for a week or two now, to be honest, I need to refocus on eBay a little bit, and maybe I'll get to do that this week. I didn't manage that last week as I'd intended, and there is some other news on eBay though, and that is that I did list the Temple of Doom set that I'd rebuilt last week, and I have got some bids on that. So currently somebody is bidding at £65 on that, so that is going to sell, which is good, which means that the effort that I put in isn't wasted at all. Now some of you often ask, you know, what this thing is. You see me use it from time to time. I use it to get part out values. I use it to automate things like my daily setup. So at the start of the day I hit a button, it sets all my screens up ready to start work, etc. Does quite a bit for me, and I really need to get stuck in and make it do a lot more for me. And with that in mind, I'm really looking forward to listening to this morning. This is the latest Mac Power Users episode. I listen to this every Monday morning, and this week it's focused on the Stream Deck and how you can use it. So anyone interested in the Stream Deck might want to give this a listen, and it'll give you a flavour of what it can do for you. I've got an order here from a fan of the channel. Says, love your channel, keep those videos coming, take care. And they look like they're a bit of a Hidden Side fan. They've ordered a few Hidden Side figures and a few loose parts there, and a tan 16x16 plate. So thanks for your order, and thanks for watching the channel and all of the content. I'm glad you enjoy it, and thanks again for the order. Just a few eBay orders today, and one of them is the Hero J minifigure from Ninjago. We've also got a Luna Lovegood minifigure from Harry Potter. We've got a Monster Scientist collectible minifigure, and then the latest set to be going out from Brick Arena is this Nexonite set. And it's Aaron Fox's Aero Striker V2, set 70320, and I took a little offer on this because it had been listed for a little while, and I sold that for £36. So just going to get these packed up now, and that's me done for the day with all of my orders, and we'll be going to the post office. It is now 12:20. on Monday. So yeah, I'll be getting off to the post office with these very shortly and getting on with some other tasks. Just got a few small minifigure orders here to get sent out. The first one is a Brickowl order for a few Star Wars figures. We've got an R2-D2, a Zev Zeneska, and a Chewbacca. And then a couple of small eBay orders. We've got a Luna Lovegood figure going out. And then this one is nice to see move. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's the Blonde Mermaid, and that's sold for $18.99. So that's a nice little sale, and just got to get these packed up and out the door. So next up for me to work through is a bunch of Brickheadz that I've got here. These are largely from a personal collection, and they need a bit of a clean up. They're all pretty dusty. We have got leaflets or instruction books for most of them. And then we're going to get them photographed, and these are going to be going on eBay. So let's get on with it. This is the biggest order of the day. This is close to 2,000 items in 87 lots. And a lot of this has been driven by the addition of the parts from the Destiny Bounty sets that I uploaded yesterday. And in fact, I've had quite a few orders coming in this afternoon, and most of them look to have some parts from the Destiny Bounty set, including an order to the Czech Republic for some sales and things like that, a sticker sheet, etc. from the Destiny's Bounty. So lots of orders still to pull now. I had thought I was pretty much done for the day, and then this one came in, which just took a little while to pick. And I've got about another 5 to do, so I need to get on with them before I go to the post office. So I'm just going through some photos that I'd taken earlier for use on eBay, and I'm just modifying them to just improve the exposure, etc. So what I do is I load them into Lightroom. And it's real quick and easy, but I've not found a way to apply all of the exposure settings, etc. to a batch of images all together. So I need to look into how to do that. If anyone knows, drop me a comment below. But hopefully you can see the improvements as I go through these, and just copy the settings that I've got in there just to increase the exposure. I add a touch of saturation and vibrance, and a couple of other touches just to make the image pop a little bit more. So let's just do one more. If you look at this, you can see how sort of grey it still sort of appears, and this is direct out the camera via the lightbox, but it's still a little grey. But if I apply my settings, then it takes a lot of that greyness out. It makes the a lot of the lightbox effectively disappear, and I just think it makes the images look so much better. So I've just found this pirate set here that I'm going to list on eBay. You might recall in a previous vlog that I had a larger one of these pirate sets that sold for a ridiculous amount of money. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was about 80 quid, something like that. And this is a tiny little set that probably would have been, I don't know, 15 quid, something like that at the time. It's the Shipwreck Defense, by the way, 70409. And I am going to try this, looking at other sales. I'm going to try this at the high 40s and see how it does. So just going to finish up the listing now, and let's see how long it takes to sell. I've also got all of the Brickheadz photographed and listed on eBay now. I'm quite surprised at how low some of the prices are on these, to be honest with you. And I've not gone maybe as low as some of the others. I'm not in a rush to get rid of them. These will just go back on the shelf and wait until someone buys them, and we'll just see how they go. But the fact that there's quite a few of them up there, you might get people who are after, you know, multiples, different brickheads just to complete the collection, who might fancy picking some of these up in one go. So I've not been buying a lot of new sets lately, but always got my eye out just in case there is the odd little deal out there. And I actually got a call from my son the other day, who was in my local Tesco supermarket, who said that he'd seen these in store for £5, had to make a really quick decision on them, and just told him to pick them up for me. So he picked the 4 of those up for me, and I'll just get those out of the way. And then the other thing that I have picked up is 4 of these, and these are from Amazon, and these were going for, can't remember, something like £12 or something, but they had a crazy part out value because apparently there's one piece in here that is pretty uncommon, and I also think that the set is you know, maybe not long for this world, probably possibly due for retirement before too long. Haven't made my mind up whether I'm going to keep these to resell later or part out. So I need to sit down and figure that out, but I'll certainly be getting these parted out because there seems to be a ton of them on eBay, etc. So these will be getting parted out very shortly. So you might remember in a previous video I talked about parting out a Lone Ranger set, and the reason was there was some good value items in there. And so for instance, I already sold the horse that was in there for £10. This is the saddle that goes on the horse, and that has been sold today for £4.75, which is a good price. And then there were other things in there as well, like the cannon holder, the cannon itself. Of course, there's the minifigures, which, although don't sell often, you know, are reasonable things to be listing as well. So I still sort of stand by the decision to part it out. I wish I had more of them. I know that they go for a reasonable amount. If you manage to buy them really cheaply, you can still make a good profit on eBay with them, but I think they're also worth parting out if you happen to have a stash of them. So we've had lots of small orders in today, and this one's probably about the largest so far, and this is 125 items in 33 lots. Not a very big order at all, but everything else so far has been, you know, the odd couple of minifigures, or, you know, 6-7 lots, that kind of thing. So not tons of orders in today. Probably got about 10-11 orders so far. It's only 20 past 10, and what I've been finding is that the orders that I start with on the morning are not what I finish with by the end of the day. We've got orders coming in all through the day, and I'm picking and packing those as soon as they come in, and getting them out the door as soon as possible, just to, you know, expedite the order and give people the best service possible. So I'm just adding some stuff to eBay at the moment, mostly some small sets, nothing super exciting, but I have a lot of these kicking around that I just want to get cleared out if possible, mostly sort of little promotional sets, things like the London bus. There's a Benny's space team there, and there's a few other bits and bobs. There's lots and lots of Nexonite sort of ultimate Robin and things like that I know don't go for very much, but just wanted to get them all listed, and we'll see how they go. Just finishing up the last one here, which is for this Easter set, and I just need to fill in the description, which I use a text expansion tool for, and that way it just pre-populates everything, saves me a little bit of time with the entry of the text there. So I'm just going to finish this one up, and then I'm going to probably move on to something else, and not sure what it's going to be just yet. Friday the 25th of February, and not too many orders today, just 3 on Bricklink, and then we have 6 on Brickowl. But just look at these lots, all 1s and 2s and 3 lot counts, so tiny orders, not a lot of value there, to be honest. And then just 1 item on eBay to ship as well. I've got another order that's waiting to be paid for eBay and for Bricklink, so if those are paid today, then those will go as well. Maybe we'll pick up some other orders through the day, but we'll just see how it goes. Well, I said that we'd had quite a few small orders today, so I just thought I'd show you what they are, because I've got a whole bunch of orders here just spread out on my tables that took literally about 10 minutes to pick, if that. So let's start over here. So we've got this order for, and these are the ones that amaze me, these 2 parts. And it's just the cost of the shipping for this. I'm always amazed when people only pick up those parts. And it's fine that, you know, I don't have a problem from a seller perspective. And the reason I allow these sort of small orders is because if they get good customer service, they might come back with a bigger order. But from the buyer perspective, it just doesn't seem good value. I would have thought in a store that has you know, about 350,000 items, you would have thought they could have found a few more to add to the order. Similarly with this one, just 3 small parts to the order. We've got our eBay order here, which is the Island Chief Mamatus from Ninjago. We've got a slightly bigger order here with 4 lots of reddish brown parts. We've got another small order with a minifigure Harry Potter, I think it's Marcus Flinch minifigure there. Another small order, just 3 lots. Another order for just a torso. Another order, and this one's going to the US, is for 1 minifigure, which is the evil robot, which is fine. Again, you know, I would have thought 1 minifigure like that with the shipping might be cheaper in the US. Now, 2 more small orders, but these are slightly more understandable because they're more unusual. This one is the gold shield. It's a pearl gold scarab shield, which sold for about £4. And this is the best individual item. This is the beard that goes with the Davy Jones minifigure, and this is £17, and that's going to Hong Kong. So you know, lots of small orders, as I said, which are fine. We have got another 84 lot order to pick next, which is a bit bigger, but yeah, lots of small orders this morning. So parting out those Destiny bounties that I did last week are really paying off. An awful lot of orders that are coming through have got at least some parts that were in the Destiny's bounty. And here we've got one of these dark brown boat hulls there. We've got, of course, the sails from the ship. We've got these green feathers are in there. This plant stem was in there. this tile was certainly in there, and there are just lots and lots of other parts in here that were all related to the Destiny's Bounty. There's another one, you know, so, and more here with these trans red heads. So this is probably the highest lot count of the day. As I said, mostly small orders today. I think this was 84 lots already picked and packed, to be honest with you. Just thought I'd go through and show you some of the items in here, and this is going off to the US. Nice little bonus order here for all kinds of bits and bobs, a mixture of new and used parts, and it's 414 items in 40 different lots, so a little bit better than the very small orders that we were doing earlier this morning. And this one's just about to get packed up and out the door. Got a slightly unusual order here in that someone's asked if they can collect this. It's Saturday morning, and they're gonna come over and pick this up later today. And something I don't mind too much, and have actually done this for this individual before, so it's not like it's another stranger, so to speak. It was very easy transaction last time. I literally just handed over a parcel at the door, didn't invite them in, etc., and all worked really well. So I'm just getting it packed up, ready for them to collect later today. Just received a package from Amazon, and I'm a bit intrigued to open it because when I ordered these, it said that they came with minimal packaging, or reduced packaging, however they termed it on there. And I kind of almost just expected the Lego sets themselves turning up with just a sort of shipping label on or something, but that's not the case. They're in a box, just like normal. In fact, it's a very big box, and lots of packaging inside, as you can see. So let's have a look at what we got. These sets are actually much bigger than I anticipated. So they are set 71767. I picked up 4 of these, and these were £70 each. And I got them mostly to get the figures onto eBay. And then there was about 1,500 parts in the set as well. So that will add about another 6,000 parts to the store as well. So we'll look forward to get them added to the store this week.